Alrighty, so we're getting some grapple right now. You see the little pieces right there. So we're getting right now we're getting drizzle. But then once it gets heavy, it immediately becomes grapple. Immediately becomes little pieces of ice. So today is Monday, October 30th, 2023. It's not the earliest I've seen winter precipitation. The earliest I've seen it was October 16th. I witnessed snow in Boston. It was the day the Patriots game had a surprise snow event. The forecast didn't even call for snow, it just called for rain, maybe mixing with some wet snow. It didn't call for any accumulations. However, I had a feeling it could. And that hunch I had that it could be some good snows, it was right. And sure enough, it snowed about. Oh, they're cooking something upstairs. Yeah, forgot that's that little hissing sound you heard is the pot releasing steam. It's a kind of a pressure cooker, like a for rice, steam pressure. That's basically how a volcano works. Now that the sleet stopped, I could go off on a little tangent and talk about volcanoes. So volcanoes primarily erupt because of gases, primarily carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide, as well as water vapor. But the biggest gas that makes a volcano explosive is, believe it or not, it's volatile gases that are lighter than air. Oop, sounds like it's, ooh, look at that. We're getting grapple right there. Look at that. It looks like hail, but it's not. It's grapple. See how it's splatting when it hits? That's grapple right there, which in the lighting is very, very bad. But yeah, we're getting little pieces of grapple. Yep, it's definitely grapple. Yep, it's not sleet, it's grapple. Sleet would have been clear, that is opaque. And it also had a shape of a snowflake that was crystallized in ice, so rime ice. Definitely some convection with this. We are getting grapple here in Oswego. Well, we just have like grapple sprinkles, technically. I mean, it's just a little bit aloft. It's cold enough for snow. But because there's convection, there's actually some cumulus in there. There's some convection. It's all coming from Lake Ontario. But there is actually a coastal storm that's going to form along the coast, and a secondary area of low pressure is going to come over us tomorrow, which will enhance more precip. There'll be more convection, and also we'll have some lake effect, even though there won't be very strong winds. General flow of the surface will be from the west, from the east to the west. I mean, west-east. And with a very sharp temperature gradient, while there won't be a very intense band, there will be scattered pockets of precipitation that could include grapple and some wet snowflakes. Even the NAM, the HRRR is actually forecasting a few inches of snow for here, but I do think that's a little, what I would say, bullish, but wet snowflakes are not out of the question. Anyway, thank you for watching. Now the precipitation has just stopped. We just had some grapple, not sleet, so I will actually make a more accurate report. Thank you for watching. Bye. I think also the radar scope should separate snow and grapple, because while it is similar, the lake effect is more of a convective grapple, but I'm not going to report it as hail. I'm going to report it as snow/grapple because that's what technically happened.